Hello, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Morning. Where were we? Where did I stop? Students book or workbook? Which one are we doing?
I think student book chair.
Students book. Page number. I know it. Can you see my share screen? It is blurred.
Chair, it's blurry.
I will try. So just for the time being, just look at the book. We did how to use to, in order to, so that, and so as. And I let you prepare for the topic, your favorite gadget. Did you prepare? Did you prepare, by the way?
Yes, teacher.
All right. I will let some students present on this topic. Dileta, could you please start now?
Yes, teacher. Presently, technological advancement have made our life easy for daily activity. Today, with the help of a mobile phone, we can be connected to our friend, relative, or family member at any time we want through on many apps by just moving our fingers. And mobile phones are even used as a wallet for making payment. Money could be transferred almost instantly to friend or whoever you want by using mobile banking. So it saves time a lot. For downside, people are addicted to mobile phone. They have become real addicts using the internet or playing games even when they don't really need to use their mobile phone. Moreover, students lose time for their study due to overusing mobile phone. Almost people are spending a large amounts of money on buying mobile phone, which could rather be spent on more useful things like education or other important things in our lives. So taking everything into account, a mobile phone could both be positive or negative depending on how user use it. So let's use it as a tool for a better life.
Addicted to. See, addicted to.
Oh, yes, addicted to.
Yes. And the rest are okay. The next one, Freya, are you with me? Freya? Freya, no yet. Who you torn? Who you torn is not ready yet. Wait. Sume. Sume. Sume.
Mobile phones are really useful because mobile phones are really useful because we can translate the words in our own language or any other language we want, and also we can share our memories, feelings, experience, and knowledge about something on mobile phone. Moreover, we can create. Moreover, when we don't like to, if we don't like to read books, we can read audio. We can listen to audio books, or we can watch films, or we can or listen to music in any language we want to know. A range of vocabularies. In addition to, we can attend any classes we want to improve our skills, and also to learn a new language like Japanese and so on. Lastly, we can and lastly we can translate. We don't need dictionaries to look at the meaning of new words or word that we don't know. These are all the facts that make mobile phone is really useful and we use it every day.
Okay, it is an interesting talk. It is well prepared to, right? You prepare properly. Suyeto.
Teacher, what are we doing now? Because I was a little bit late for class.
Yeah. Yesterday I gave you homework. Do you remember? About your favorite gadget. Are you ready? Would you like to take time?
Yes,
Can you
I'm ready,
start?
teacher. Yes.
Okay.
Among a lot of gadgets, my favorite one is mobile phone, and I like talking with my friends, and I send text messages and make phone calls every day with my friends. Sometimes I play games, take photos, and use social media for entertainment. And the reason why I like mobile phone is because we can easily talk or chat with anyone across the globe by just moving our fingers. And another reason is that we can carry everywhere we go. And for about our studies, we can find information we want through Googling it. And also for works, we can finish our projects quickly and save time. And there are several reasons for mobile phone, but these are my top 3 reasons.
Okay. Interesting. And next one. That's too out. Would you like to try?
Yes. My favorite electronic gadget is the smartphone. It can be used for communication, work, and class, etc. It has become a essential tool for many people. I use my phone for chatting with my friends and for studying my online lessons, for playing games with my friends, and sometimes listening to music. These are just the ones I use the most. And I can take my smartphone when I go out too, so my mom won't be worried. So you can do so much things with smartphone. It's still very useful and helpful.
Yeah, you have tried your best. And the points you have mentioned are fascinating. Next, I'll try.
Okay, sure. Mobile phones are useful because they offer many benefits and make them incredibly practical. First, they allow us to connect with people anywhere in the world through calls, text, and social media. Second, cell phones have a wide variety of features that help us stay organized and productive, such as calendars, reminders, and to-do lists. They offer entertainment and relaxation with features such as music playback, video streaming, and games. Finally, mobile phones can be a lifeline in an emergency, allowing us to call for help and get vital information quickly. Overall, mobile phones have changed the way we communicate, work, and live, making them an important and useful tool.
Okay, nice. Although you have taken some references from the book, the points that you have mentioned are uh, interesting. The next one, Sinanyo.
Among the electric gadgets, my favorite is tablet. Tablets are smaller than laptop computers, so that it makes easy to manage and carry around. Tablet screen is larger than mobile phone screen. Therefore, it is better to watch films and read ebooks on tablet. Tablets can also be used like traditional computers when we don't have computers. For the reasons above, tablet is really useful for us.
Hmm. Your work is well organized and it is well prepared too. Okay, Good work. Vanessa.
Yes. I'm the same as Laura because I like technology. iPad is really useful because that you can look things up easily. When you're doing your homework, it's so easy to keep in touch with your friends now through social networking. There's so many music you can download. It's much easier than buying CDs. It's also useful in your job. So many you can do in iPad.
Okay. Well done. Next one, Freya. Freya. Kevin.
Technology has many benefits and very useful. Technology improve communication, entertainment, health, and etc. It has made the task easier, faster, and more efficient, allowing us to accomplish things that we were once impossible. We can use communication apps to stay in touch with our friends, family, teachers, and others by using technology. It also provides various forms of entertainment, including music, game, videos, and social media platforms. Technology has improved education by making information more accessible and interactive. In short, technology has changed the world for the better and revolutionized our life, work, and communication.
You are talking about technology, not about your favorite electronic gadget. Kevin, what is your favorite electronic gadget?
For me, smartphone.
Why? Could you please tell me the reasons why you like smartphone?
I can play game, video editing, and chatting, and other. Yeah, that's why I like smartphone.
Okay. So everybody, let's start the lesson now. Page number 16. Page number 16, this one. The future of schools. Okay, I want to discuss this topic here. This question. How is your school today different from the school your parents want to? You are supposed to compare the situation today and the school today and the school your parents want to. The school in the past. Can you tell me one comparison? Who wants to say? In the past, whereas, why you can use that pattern. You are comparing two things. So you can use whereas or why pattern. Dileta, can you start now?
Yeah. For now, we have a chance to learn technology at school, but my parents didn't get. Yeah.
Okay. So nowadays, the schools are equipped with electronic gadgets, but
Yes.
in the past, there was no technological devices in the classroom. Okay, and what else? Who wants to try? Any other? In traditional, it means traditional classroom and modern classroom. You need to compare two things, traditional classroom and modern classroom. Okay, that is the first example. There, in traditional classroom, there was no electronic equipment. But in modern classroom, there are some equipments, electronic equipments like projector, TV, speaker, something like that, laptops. How about next? Who wants to try? Kelvin, classroom situation.
In traditional class, uh, they had to answer what teacher give exactly, but nowadays, we have to answer the exam by ourselves.
It is called passive learning. You have no chance to describe your ideas, right? It is called passive way of learning. You have to listen to the teacher's opinions and ideas only. But in modern way, it's quite active, more interactive. More interactive. More interactive means like, you have the chance to speak with the teacher. And also you can describe your own opinion. So it is more interactive, more communicative, right? Not passive. You can have the idea, you can give your own ideas as well. So more communicative. Correct. Anything else? How about sitting plan? How do the students sit today? And how about in the past? How did the students sit? The sitting plan. But in some classrooms, the same sitting plans, but who has to say?
I think giving knowledges are not the same.
Can you repeat? Can you repeat? Raise your voice.
Giving knowledges are not the same.
Giving knowledge is not the same. Can you say more? What do you mean?
Let me think.
Anything else? In traditional classroom, the teacher keeps talking all the time. Teacher's talking time is very loud. Lecture-based teaching. Lecture-based teaching. Do you agree? Lecture-based teaching. Teacher keeps talking all the time. It is called lecture-based teaching. But how about in modern classrooms? How do students learn? Now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Discussion, right? Students learn through discussion. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah, so here, learn through discussion. So, there are several differences, but these are some examples. Anything else? Would you like to put some more? Okay, so we have already discussed this one, right? How is your school today different from the school your parents want? So we have already discussed the difference between traditional classroom and modern classroom. All right, now I will go to reading. After reading this test, you will get more ideas. Number one, read this article about the School of the Air. What is it and how is it different from a normal school? Okay, everybody, I want you to read this text. I want you to read this text. And then I want you to answer these questions. What it is, what is it, and how is it different from a normal school? 2 questions. Do it. You should read first. While reading, excuse me, listen. While reading, I will let you do this one. Next page, number 3. Number 3. Find the words in the text for the following. While reading, you need to answer 1 to 6, okay? For example, number 1, a place where TV programs, films, or recordings are made. In the text, which word is given? Come on. A place where TV programs, films, or recordings are made. What is the answer?
Studio.
Studio. Where do you see that information?
Paragraph 2.
Paragraph 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second line.
Yes, here. Lessons are given by a teacher who is in a studio. And then here it says like a place where TV programs, films, or recordings are made. So it must be studio. So in next to the words, you need to write studio. Like that. Can you try the rest? Do it. I will give you a few minutes. Can I check? Oh, yeah. Gabby, are you finished? I check. Yes, you are. Everybody, it is enough. It is enough. First of all, I will go to the vocabulary work. And number 2, the su read.
A free for equipment that is set into state of
Face-
state to
face-
travel around the earth in order to receive and send information.
What is the answer?
I don't know.
Try to understand a piece of equipment that is sent into space. Wait, what is the answer for number 2?
Satellite.
Say again.
Satellite check. Satellite.
Where do you see that information?
Paragraph 2.
Satellite, you mean satellite?
Yes.
Correct. That's all here. The answer is here, satellite. The lessons are sent to the teacher by satellite. Satellite is the same. Number 2 answer is satellite. Correct. And next one, Vanessa. Vanessa, number 3. A camera.
A camera which record moving pictures and sounds so that they can be stored on the internet as they happen.
What is the answer?
I think perhaps the school of the heirs.
No. Kevin, what is the answer for number 3?
What? Wait. You're welcome.
Correct. A workout. Where do you see that information?
On 4th paragraph.
I think second paragraph, last line.
Oh, yeah. Second paragraph, last line.
Yeah, everybody. It is a kind of camera, right? So a camera which records moving pictures, blah, blah, blah. So it is a webcam. A webcam. Using a webcam. All right. And next one. Sinaimu, number 4.
A small
Me.
computer that you can carry with you. Laptop.
Yes, correct. Where do you see that information?
From paragraph 2.
Yes, here, the third line, right? It must be laptop. Yeah, you are right. You are right. It is a small computer, it says. And next, number 5, Delta number 5, read.
Yes. A piece of equipment for recording sound.
Recording.
So that, yes, recording sound. So that is can be sent electronically. Electronically is microphone.
Yeah, correct. Where do you see that information?
Paragraph 3.
Yes, here. A microphone on the computer. A microphone on the computer, a piece of equipment. So it is correct. And Freya is absent, right?
A large electronic widescreen which is used by teachers and students in a classroom. Interactive whiteboard.
Yeah, where do you see that information? Interactive and interactive whiteboard. Where? Hello? Everybody here, the teacher uses an interactive whiteboard to the studio so we can type in answers to the questions. Yes, you are right. 1 to 6 is finished. Do you understand? Now I want to go back to this one. Everybody, let's go to this one. Here. Read this article about the school of the egg. What is it? How is it different from a normal school? Okay, first of all, what is it? Daleta, can you tell me what is how do you understand by the school of the egg?
It's an online school which is for children who live on farm or a long way from the nearest school in Australia.
Oh, okay. So it is. Where do you get that information? You have summarized.
Yes, first paragraph.
First paragraph.
Yes. Like that line. However, some children live on farm.
In the
And
outback.
I took farms and a long way from the nearest school.
Yes. And next one is, how is it different from a normal school? How is it different from a normal school? This time, Suyitong. How is it different from a normal school?
Like lessons are given by a teacher who is in a studio, and the lessons are sent to the student by satellite so that they can access them on their computers, and they take part in the lessons in real time using a webcam.
Yes, right, good. All right, and here, how many paragraphs? 1, 2, 3, and 4 paragraphs, right? 4 paragraphs, and each paragraph, one main idea. You must be able to work out the heading for each paragraph. So for example, here, look at number 1. Number 1. Write a heading for each paragraph of the article. Paragraph 1, you are given the example, going to school in Australia. The main idea is going to school in Australia. Can you try for paragraph 2, 3, 4? 2, 3, 4. Try it. You can give your own heading, but it must cover the whole paragraph, the ideas of the whole paragraph. I think it is enough. Just only the main idea, right? And the second one, this paragraph, paragraph 2. Paragraph 2, if you have different ideas, you can tell me. According to this paragraph, can you tell me your heading? What is this paragraph about?
Online class.
Online class.
Yeah.
Why do you choose online class? Tell me. Why? Is there any online class? Wait. Yeah, the lessons are sent to the students by satellite. Their teachers are in the studio. They take part in the lesson in real time using a webcam. What is it about? What is this passage about? This paragraph about? The second paragraph.
The fashion of the school.
Yes, the fashion figure. The fashion of
the fashion of the school of the day.
We are okay. We are talking about the school of the air. So the fashion of the school of the air. It is possible. Or another way, if you have the similar ideas, it is okay. If you say like how the lessons are given, it is also okay. Then the functions of, I will put as more than one, the functions of the school of the air. Functions, correct. The functions of the school of the air, how the lessons are given, they are possible, right? In this paragraph, it is about that. You must be able to catch the main idea. Kevin, how about next paragraph, paragraph 3? Can you please tell me the heading for paragraph 3?
Explain how the school teach, I guess.
How the school teaches. Wait. I'm Jack. I live on a cattle farm. How about Diletta? Diletta, your idea, please.
On Jack's experience of the school of the air.
Yes, it is about Jack, right? It is about Jack. So Jack's experience. Jack's experience of the school of the air. Yes, possible. And next one, the last paragraph. The last paragraph. And this time, how about Vanessa? Vanessa, the last paragraph, any idea?
That paragraph means showing perhaps the school.
Sorry, can you repeat?
It means showing perhaps the school.
Wait, I'll ask. That's who are. Can you give me your answer? Off your microphone. Off your microphone. Off your microphone. Okay, that's what I'll say again.
Showing her education by wanting
Can you repeat? That's what I'll say again.
showing how education will work in the future. I think
Showing how education will work in the future. Here it says like, not just for children who live in the rural, perhaps students will work from home. And another one is you will have no excuse for being late for school. These are the keywords. Sume, your heading, please.
The future, how education will work in the future. The future of
This is the main idea, how education will work in the future. It says here how education will work in the future, and you could see about that. So the main idea for this paragraph is how education will work in the future. Okay. You must be able to catch the main idea of each paragraph. Okay, I want to continue next. Hello, here, everybody, number 5. Write out the sentences using the word future passive form of the verbs in brackets. Future passive. Future passive. Yeah, future, when I say future, you know that it means well. Well. But passive form. Passive means be plus verb 3. So future passive is well plus be plus verb 3. Verb 3, it means participle, past participle. Well plus be plus verb 3, that is called future passive form. Okay. So first of all, that's one. Can you read the theory before we go to the exercise? That's one. Use the verb.
use the word present to talk about what will be done in the future or to predict what you think will happen.
What will be done in the future or to predict what you think will happen. For example, positive is will be plus past participle. Lessons will be given over the internet because lesson is inanimate thing, all right? So lessons are not doer. So you need to use passive. Passive form is will plus be plus verb 3 will be given. And negative for will now we have to use won't. Scenario read for negative.
Remember that will not is often shortened to won't. Schools
Won't.
with classrooms, libraries, music rooms, and science laboratories won't be needed.
Yeah, won't be needed. Well, negative is won't, and you need to put be plus verb 3. How about questions? How about questions? This time, Sui told me.
Will all exams be taken on?
Yes. For the question, as usual, helping verb must be at the front. Will all exams be taken online? So they all are related to future. As it is future, we have to put will. And the passive form be plus verb 3. Okay, number 5. I want to go to number 5 now. Here, write out the sentences using the will future passive form of the verbs in brackets. So number 1, Kelvin, read.
A car will be driven by people. They blank by computers. They
Cars,
they will be controlled by computers.
yes, correct. Cars won't be driven. Say driven. Kelvin, say driven.
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 Yes. drive-through driven, right? So the first one is already given you as an example, will be driven. You need to change like that. It is for future. And the second one is will be controlled. Will be controlled. Can you try 2 to 5? Do it. Okay, I want to check now. Number 2, that's who I'll read.
Text
Text
message. Text
messaging.
Text messaging will be replaced by voice to text technology.
Yeah, it is will be replaced. I'll jump by.
All houses will be heated by solar energy
Solar power.
or solar power.
Yeah. Even in Myanmar right now, the many houses are heated by solar power these days. Yes, correct. And next, number 4, Gabby. Gabby.
There will be no shops or shopping centers. Shopping center or shoppings will be done done
Online.
online.
Will be done online. Correct. Correct. And this time, scenario number 5.
Films will be watched at cinemas. They won't be shown and won't be watched at home.
Planes won't be shown. Pacific won't be shown at cinemas. They will be downloaded. They will be downloaded. And also another one is they will be films will be watched. Okay. Everybody, for whenever you talk about future, if you would like to focus on if you don't want to focus on the doer and you are, you can use passive. You can use passive. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Hello? Can you hear me? And if you are not interested in the doers means subject, Or if it is not important to mention the two words, you can use passive form. That is the point. So whenever you use passive, you need to, for the future, you need to use verb plus be plus for 3. Verb be plus past participle. So wait, here, before I go to next topic, what I want you to do is, here, prosa, it is a good topic for writing, but I will let you present on that topic. Here, advantages and disadvantages of learning with the School of the Air. I will change a little bit. I want you to prepare advantages and disadvantages of online learning. You have already experienced online learning, so I will change a little bit. It will be writing as well as speaking, and I will let you present on that topic. What limit is 150 words?
So we have to do right now, right?
No, homework.
Oh, okay.
I will give you homework because it takes time. But don't worry, I will let you think, and I will discuss. I will let you discuss in the classroom. After that, written work will be individually, and next video I will let you present on that topic, like that. I will show you how to write. The topic is pros and cons of online learning. By the way, do you know pros? Pros means advantages, positive ones. You are supposed to write a paragraph form. Everybody, I will give you some ideas how to write. Composition. I want to focus on composition. The first thing is introduction. Introduction with 1 or 2 sentences. These days, because of some situations, you know, some people learn through online for several reasons, all right? Something like that. You need to give the introduction with 1 or 2 sentences. For introduction, you don't need to write a lot, about 2 sentences. You introduce 2 sentences. Why students are doing, students have to learn through online. And then after that, next paragraph, you need to talk about advantages. 1 paragraph. All the good points, 1 paragraph. Bad points, disadvantages, 1 paragraph. Disadvantages, 1 paragraph. And final paragraph, you need to give summary and your opinion. You need to give whether you like opinion means whether you like online learning or not, whether you have balanced view or not. That way, you need to give reason for your answer. Whether you like your whether you like online learning or not, and why, or why not, of course. The composite, you know, the structure of your writing will be like this. The composition. Got it? Do you know how to write? Do you know how to write? Introduction. Yes, easy.
Again.
Yeah. This will be homework, Vanessa. This will be homework. And my focus is for presentation as well as writing. So of course you have to write at home, all right? An essay format, for word limit is from about 150 words, 150 words. The topic is pros and cons of online learning, okay? Pros and cons of online learning, that is the topic. Up to this, do you understand? And there must be 4 paragraphs. there must be 4 paragraphs. Oh, sorry. There must be 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph will be introduction in writing. In introduction, you don't need to write a lot. 2 or 3 sentences. Why people need to do online learning these days? You can give some reasons. Why? Why? This is introduction. Introduction doesn't need to be too long. It doesn't need to be too long. Okay? With a few sentences, 2 or 3 sentences at most. And then 2 sentences or 3 sentences. And next paragraph, you need to talk about the advantages of online learning. Pros means good points. Positive points of online learning. You are supposed to say good things, about 4 or 5 points. After that, you need to separate the paragraph. Negative points of online learning. Okay, negative. Online, there are some bad points of online learning. And in the third paragraph. After that, you have to write the conclusion. In conclusion, you need to mention, you need to describe the summary of the brief account of that essay. What it is about. What it is about. And then in conclusion part, you need to put your opinion, whether you like it or not. Why? Whether you like online learning or not. You need to give your opinion, your own personal point of view. Do you know what to do?
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
And I will let you present on this topic, pros and cons of online learning. Okay. And next one. All right, everybody, let's think. I will let you discuss on this topic now briefly. Some pros and cons of online learning. Who can say first? Can you think of the good points and bad points of online learning? Think. Okay, Dilita, can you think of the advantages or disadvantages, whatever? Think of
We
one.
don't, yes, we don't have to wear an comfortable uniform.
Oh, so is it good?
Yes, and for disadvantages, there will be some internet issue, internet problem and issue.
So it means that it is comfortable to learn. You know, you can wear with casual clothes and comfortably. You can learn comfortably at home.
Yes.
Bad point is that if the connection is not good, connection issue, correct? How about Sui Chong? Through your experience, what can you say?
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
Oh, okay. Who wants to say? Come on.
On the
Then
canvas, we won't lazy.
sorry, can you say that?
On the canvas, we won't lazy. That in the online class, we were a little bit lazy.
Oh, I understand what you mean. You are at home alone, right? So not in the classroom. So it's quite boring. You might think that it's quite boring because you have to learn alone, okay? Because you have no friend around you. It's quite boring. No one to discuss. Although you are in the virtual classroom, you have no one to talk next to you, right? So you find it boring. And positive, any positive? Vanessa, any positive? Hello, who can say positive points? Then I'm you.
We can learn quickly.
Learn quickly. To me that it saves time and energy, more convenient.
Yeah.
Because no traffic problems. You are learning from home, right? So you don't
Yeah.
need to prepare to go to school. So it is convenient. It is convenient. It saves time and energy. Yes, correct. It is convenient. It saves time and energy. How about here? Negative? Any negative point?
It can damage our eye.
Oh yes. If you have to learn with the laptop for a long time, so it can affect not only the eyesight, the other health problem. It can affect your health because of the massive use of the computer, right?
And we can leave anytime we want.
So it means it is really flexible. You can learn from your bedroom, right? Even if you are not feeling well. So even if you are in the jungle, if there is internet, if you can get internet access, you can learn. So it means that you can learn wherever you are. Yes, you are right. Any negative, Gavin? Any disadvantages? Any disadvantages? Hello, who wants to try? Who may?
Sometimes you can't focus on your lessons.
Oh yes, sometimes you cannot focus on your lesson. Why?
Because of the noises and also
Noisy surrounding. You can be disturbed by the noise because you are not in the real classroom, only in virtual classroom. Okay. Anything else? Come on. Tell you can say.
Yeah. Online school are cheaper than campus school.
Yes, correct. So it is cheaper. When you have to go to the school, campus when you have to go to the campus, you have to spend money on the petrol and the transport. But you are learning from home, so you don't need to spend on that expenditure on transport. So it can reduce the expenditure. So it is cheaper. It is a good point. Yes. Anything else? On Champai.
Um, I I'm still thinking.
Still thinking. Okay. Who wants to try? Yeah, you can say. What's what about ideas? You can describe your ideas now.
To improve social skills.
Oh yeah. It can yeah, that's all I understand what you mean. It can affect the social skills because you have less communication with your friends, right? So you can social communication skills can be affected. Yes, you are right.
Check can be depressed because
Yes,
can
this
Check, I
year.
think you can be depressed because
Why?
no depression
Yeah, why do you think?
because you can't talk to friends like face to face much.
Really? I'm not I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anything else?
Teacher,
Oh yes.
Yeah, say. Who wants to say first?
on the campus we can do many.
You need like equipment like a laptop or
Oh, yes.
We can do
Um,
many activities.
oh yeah, more activities. More activities. You can do more activities in the campus. So here, the some activities are quite limited. You can you can do some limited. How should I say? Some activities in online class, right? So activities that can be done are limited. Champai, can you say again? I forgot what you said.
need expensive equipment.
Ah, yes, of course. It is also negative. Although it is quite cheap to learn, and you need some equipment. Those who don't need, who don't have a laptop and internet access, you cannot learn online learning. You need some equipment. Actually, there are many things. I want you to read at home, and then I want you to write 4 paragraphs, 150 words. Can you? I let you discuss here. There are some ideas. All right. This is for online learning. Let's go to number 6. Everybody go to number 6 now. What will schools be like 20 years from now? It is also interesting. You know, now we are in 2023. In the future, another 20 years, after 20 years, from about 2050, right? 2050. So what will school be? The question will be like this. Okay, everybody, what will schools be like in 2050? What will schools be like in 2050? Here are some ideas you can learn. I will let you prepare. You can put your own ideas. Some ideas are here, especially look at the first future form because it is for 2050. So you are supposed to use were plus infinitive verb. For the passive form, were plus be plus past participle. Okay, so here are some points. Can you think of the situation that will be in 2050? What will schools be like in 2050? Will it be the same as today?
No, I don't think so.
In which area will be changed?
I think there's no teacher. It will be replaced with AI robot. Yeah.
Teachers will be replaced with machine. You mean that teachers will be replaced by computers or some AI?
Yeah.
Okay. You think so? Teachers will be replaced. Then what else? Anything else? On Champai, your prediction?
Students will learn from home.
Oh, yeah. Students will learn from home. Students won't go to school. Most students. Okay, will learn from home. Anything else?
Lesson will be changed.
In which way? Vanessa, in which way? Lessons will be changed means what? Of course, course books will be changed. The parent course books will be out of date. It is normal. I mean, what will schools be like in 2050? Will the students use books? Vanessa, will the students use books?
So book will change.
Books will be replaced by electronic gadgets. All right. Even now, I let the students copy. Some students don't want to copy, and then they just take photograph, screenshot like this. So it means, and also they don't write. And there is a note, and then they just write on their device. So books will be substituted by electronic gadgets. Anything else?
Can I say, teacher?
Sure.
Yeah, homework or lesson will be done on the internet.
Oh, yes. Homework, project work will be handed through the internet. So I will use schoolwork. Schoolwork will be done through the internet. Anything else? Xin này nhiều. Let's do do you try.
There
No
will be
Indonesian school will be open.
But we are talking about the situation of the schools in 2050. Right? Okay. Xin này music.
there will be different learning styles.
Different learning styles. Can you explain more?
I don't know. It's-
Wait a minute. Different students have different learning styles. Even now, different students have different learning styles. I know it. Come on. Okay. I have given you some homework. I will summarize today's lesson. The first one is writing. One writing, right? One writing, pros and cons of. One is pros and cons. Pros and cons of online learning. Pros and cons of online learning. You have to present on that topic. And the second one, I will let you present on this topic again. What will schools be like in 2050? What will schools be like in 2050? This is just for presentation. Okay. And you need to. Okay, it is too much. I will give another homework. Only this. Everybody, do you know what to do? Do you know what to do? So I will stop here. Any question?
Can you tell again?
Oh, this one. This one.
Yeah.
And you have to do writing. Pros and cons of online learning. Pros and cons of online learning. Okay. And next one is, what will schools be like in 2050? It is for presentation. Today you have a few students could give some ideas. I want more ideas for this topic. What will schools be like in 2050? I will choose some students to present on this topic. Got it? Got it?
Yes, sure.
Okay, only two. I will stop here. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye, sure.
Bye-bye.
Um,
Bye.
because